Right, and so welcome to another video today. We're outside in the beautiful British sun. And today we're going to be talking about something that I've tried to film this video about 100 times, but finally decided let's do it outside while we got a bit of sun. We're going to be talking about the DJI Mics. Now, I've had these for nearly a year. We're talking about a year of owning these. And we're going to talk about everything that these tiny little microphones have to offer, because they pack a punch for the size of these things compared to your standard lavs that you'll get on shows. These little things pack a punch, and they are absolutely epic little pieces of kit, and by far one of my most favourite pieces of gear of 2023. So first of all, let's talk about some basic stuff that these microphones have to offer and why I prefer them over, say, the other compact lavaliers that have come around the past couple of years. So first off, these as a standard are a pack of two. You get two transmitters, as you can see I'm wearing a transmitter at the moment with a wind muffle, and also you get one receiver which is on top of my camera cover. A bit more of my personal opinions a bit later on in the video. Next up, they're compact. Okay, these are smaller than the Rode. Okay, I went to the show when I bought these. I bought these actually at a show, and I tried the Rodes, and they have the same audio quality pretty much, but these are definitely more compact, and also they come with a fancy travelling case. Moving on to the travelling case, obviously, this little case is absolutely amazing. It's a battery pack, travel case, all in one. I always describe this as like an AirPod case because it's induction charged. Okay, there's inductions on the little bottom of these packs, on all the packs there's little induction ports. This battery in here lasts me about a month doing full-time video, well not full-time videography, but videography for people, and also these YouTube videos. So a month worth of battery in here plus the full battery in these. I've actually never run out of battery in any of my microphones, like never. And also it's USB-C charging. It's pretty standard these days to find USB-C charging, but it's a nice little feature, not gonna lie. So then we now have the basics covered. We're gonna take a little bit more of an in-depth look at what each transmitter has to offer. Both transmitters are the exact same, and they're generally labelled transmitter 1 and transmitter 2. So we're gonna take a little look at what these exactly have to offer, because these offer a ton, and I mean it, a ton of different features that I don't see on other lavaliers. So to begin with, you can use this as an individual thing, as just a recorder. So you don't have to actually use it with the receiver, and the receiver you can just not use at all. Okay, the receiver is a great tool though, as it allows you to control some settings in these, but also it's not needed. So moving on to the top, we obviously have a built-in microphone, which generally these small lavaliers all have now. A built-in microphone is pretty standard, but also this has a 3.5mm jack to put a wired lav in if you would like to. As you can see, I'm using the built-in lav on it. Pretty good sounding microphone, I'm not gonna lie, with the wind muffle, which is a little bit windy here in the UK on this beautiful sunny day. So at the top's nice and basic, nice and clean looking, and also it looks rugged. That's another thing I like about these, they look rugged. Basic, I know, but I like it. Coming down to the side, we have obviously a simple power button, which is a multifunction button. It doesn't just do the power. That's the thing with DJI, all their buttons are always multifunction, they're never not multifunction. And also we got USB-C charging port, and also if you record directly to this device, that is how you get your sound audio off this device. There's about 15 gigs of storage in this tiny little thing per recorder, which is pretty cool. Moving to the opposite side, we have the pairing button, which is also used for something else, which I can't actually remember. And we also have the record button, which does as it says, records. Looking at the front, we have two indicator lights. One green indicator light means it's connected, and it's connected to your transmitter, and your red one means you're recording directly to this device. Now, as I said earlier, you can actually control the settings from the transmitter unit, not transmitter unit, the receiver unit that you generally put on top of your camera. It allows you to do a bunch of different things. Recently they actually updated it, and they added a ton of new features which I'm still getting my head around, but I absolutely love them. So first of all, we can obviously as standard control how bright and dim these lights are. I have them on dim so they don't show up when I'm recording, because it's not very nice having a light there, to be honest. You can also set a low cut filter, which is kind of standard with microphones these days. You can also set the receiver gain, transmitter gain. You can set all these gains and set all these little filter things. Subscribe if you want a video on all that nonsense. So as I said earlier in the video, it's time for a bit of personal opinions about this system. Now, this system is one of my most favourite systems that I've used in 2023. Obviously, I've used a lot of different and new things in 2023, like the Sony A7 III, also branching into a bunch of other stuff. But this by far is one of my most favourite systems. And I'm going to give you a few reasons why. Number one, it's compact, okay? It's really, really compact. It can literally fit in my pocket when I'm walking around doing videography things, doing shoots. It can fit in my pocket, which is amazing. Two, it has a nice, sturdy useful travel case. Okay, the travel case, as I said, is charging, and also it's a high quality build. Everything about DJI products are always high quality, and that is really why I love these devices. Next, the price point. For what you get more than other brands, and I'd highly recommend looking out for deals. The final thing I like about them is simply their interface. Okay, they're really, really easy to use. They're not, they don't need anyone special to use them. They're really, really easy. You don't need any prior training to use these. They're really easy. You don't need any prior knowledge really to use these. They're a plug and play system. And also they sound absolutely amazing with the built-in microphones, but also they sound amazing when you record to them. For instance, for my mix from me video, this video right here, I actually recorded the mix onto this, have a separate audio track for the mix. Probably another thing about these is they're multi-use. You don't have to use them for a microphone. You could technically probably use this as a recorder. So if you're at a wedding, for instance, and you want to take a line out of the speakers from the DJ, and you want to get the DJ audio, you could probably easily use this, and it's much more compact than something like the Zoom or something along those audio recorder lines. But definitely these are microphones, they're not made for that, but you probably could use them for that. Multi-purpose. The final thing is obviously the receiver on the back of the camera. Now it's really, really compact. It also holds the same features as these little transmitters do. Obviously, it's also recording this. I don't have it in my hand because I need it to record the audio, obviously. But the little receiver is nearly the same size as the transmitter, which makes it again a really compact solution. Once again, it has a induction charging port at the bottom, standard, and it clips into the charging case really, really easily. On the side, we have a monitor headphone feed, which is a 3.5mm audio jack for any of your headphones. And next to that is the audio out feed, which you can use the included 3.5mm cable to hook into your camera. On the other side is simply a power button and a charging port. Again, really, really simple, nothing really else to it. And obviously it has the small little touchscreen, which is where you access your high cut, low cut, all your different features, your audio gains, your light settings, formatting the memory on these things and all that kind of stuff. And this is all stored within the case. So finally, there's one more thing we've got to talk about obviously in this video, is the accessories that you get with it. So you get obviously the case, you get the microphones, and you get all of that, but you also get a little bag. Yeah, it's a little branded DJI bag, and in this bag you'll find your charging cable, you'll find your 3.5mm audio cable, you'll also find 2 little wind muffles. These prove absolutely amazing, especially when I film on high mountains. Obviously I'm in a garden here with fences either side of me, so it's pretty non-windy in here, which is okay. That's what you get in the bag. Obviously you get some instructions as well, but who needs instructions? Not me. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and comments, drop them in the description, and follow us on our social medias for more updates in between videos. Like those, I'll just post something for this video with my dodgy battery pack sat on top of my camera and all that kind of stuff that will be happening over the next couple of weeks with us coming back to YouTube finally. So I will see you in the next video.